Yo guys, what's going on? MG Gaming here with another episode playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. And here's always is my beautiful wife Lynn, just here to watch and enjoy along with you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day or night, whenever you're watching. So we're gonna get back into this. I said last time that it was gonna start getting crazy.
Yeah.
It didn't.
It was so boring.
I forgot that there was parts that you really had to like analyze and play through.
Yeah.
But I told Lynn, and I will tell you now that I know for sure that it's going to at least pick up. So here's to hoping.
You said it was, and I quote from last night, gonna get good.
Gonna get good, and it's gonna get good this time.
So it better get good because
it better get really good.
I mean, okay.
It's going to.
Okay. So, I can't really even complain about this game. Like, I can't complain about this game at all. Except for that. Like, that was just... It felt clunky compared to the rest of the game. Like, that whole part just felt really clunky.
It wasn't clunky. I know what you're trying to say. It's not clunky.
It was
because
clunky.
it made sense, and it was a process that you had to go through.
I'm not... Clunky doesn't mean it doesn't make sense. It just means it was just... It wasn't a smooth ride through that necessity. It was, do this, okay, now do this, okay, now do this, and now we're going to do the thing that comes before the other thing. And it's like, I think up to this point, you would be intelligent enough, you as the player, not the character, you as the player would be intelligent enough to much more quickly, smoothly figure out all of those prompts to go through and collect your little backstory stuff. Like,
yeah,
it was not complicated. They made it seem like it was fucking calculus that they were doing.
Yeah.
Okay? They, like, build it up so much with the tutorial before the tutorial, before the actual thing that we came for.
Yeah.
That was, like...
I see where you're saying. I see what you're.
It was clunky. It was just. It was. We got there. I saw where we were going, but it was like, really, do we have to take this motherfucking road? Like, we could have just made it there a lot faster and a lot smoother.
I will say, the first time I played and I did it, I found it enjoyable because it was just something different.
You find it enjoyable because you are the type of person that they are marketing to. I am not. No, it's you enjoy the experience of the game. I am just overly critical.
Well, you enjoy the story. You're not so much about every single technical aspect.
No, that was just stupid. Too much.
You want the story. You want the acting.
Well, yeah, but then you halt my story when you're doing all of that stupid stuff. Like, you're making me sit in this wasteland of wasted time. So I was bored. So it better pick up. That is what I'm saying. It better pick up or else.
You heard it here. So if I am not on tomorrow, if Lynn's on tomorrow by herself playing.
Or else.
Okay. Let's get back to it. Alright, we put the drone through. The drone did whatever
the little spider thing.
Frick it's doing.
Take a few deep breaths, alright?
I'm sitting, Jackie, shut up.
Oh, I thought you, like, passed out.
No. And all of a sudden, it's later.
A few hours.
What do you think?
We're seeing that, like,
Why'd you give it all up?
15 minutes later.
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddie's, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Say it yourself. You can kick the rat out of the corp.
But you'll never kick the corp out of the rat.
Probably just got bored. All 1%ers do, sooner or later.
Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. let's start the show.
Let's go.
Hey, Bug.
I forget what we're doing now. Like, what are we doing?
We're going
calm
into
that whole time?
the penthouse of
3.5 hours.
Yorinobu
Right.
Arasaka.
Right.
Is
How
that
about
it?
that
Right.
stick
We're
up
giving
the
a
ass?
shard
Means
that's
the
supposed to
one
have
of mine?
some.
We're giving him a shard.
No, we're taking a shard that
Taking
he's got.
a shard.
I know.
Yeah,
Now's your chance to make up to me.
that's gonna be worth millions.
Ah, yes. Okay.
For money.
I remember said shard. Thank you. Again, because of the clunkiness of everything prior, I literally
Yeah,
forgot
because there was
what in the hell
story,
we were doing.
story.
Yeah.
Then clunky. Now we're back into the story.
Yeah. Now I'm like, oh, okay.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire. Sure as shit better than being a son of Raoul Wells.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sing on your Nobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job. There, under the floor. Look around for a switch.
I'm gonna look around for the switch because it's gonna tell me exactly where it is. First, I want to. Okay, where's the gun? He's got a gun over here.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll happen. Bingo! Got something ejected. Come here, V.
No,
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
on it. Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
We got winged visitors. Bug,
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good, let's go.
Well, there'll be some people I gotta shoot. Right?
Yep.
That's why they give you a gun.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
Fucking kidding!
No! Inside it, now!
We're in.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
Yeah, so you can't see us.
I thought Atom Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Wars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Bunko, we got incoming.
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka?
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shh. Now this could be soundproof.
So that's his dad?
Yeah. He's like the one that's in charge of like
首を突っ
everything.
込まないでくれって言っただろ。
Oh, fuck. 外してくれ。
荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。
私の息子だ。
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out,
he expecting it any bigger.
Unfucking believable. Sapporo Arasaka.
Glad that big robotic thing's gone.
Yep.
私が気づかないとでも思ったのか。
そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろう。あんたの問題点はそこだ。世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。傲慢だよ。
頼信。
どうしてここへ？直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ、立場を思い知らせるためにか。
出る杭は打たれるとよく言うだろう。
自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。
貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの功績を野蛮人に渡すなど、私たちの未来を。
俺たちの未来。俺たちなんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。そしてこの会社のことしか。
Some long ass fingers. Or are my hands short?
いつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴
Who
様
knows that
は
for?
ついに越えてはならない一線を
I
越
mean,
え
I know I
た。
have like stubby little hands, but
They're like
これまで
the
お
size
前
of mine
の
are
心
bigger,
には
so
目をつぶ
they are
って
big
きた。
hands.
だがそれもここまでだ。この裏切りだけは決して許せん。
you gonna kill him?
貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。
Yeah.
これでもう誰のことも許す必要はない。
I thought the father was gonna kill his son.
Sorry, Jackie.
No, it's not.
No.
Because now, like, you're gonna go check his safe and find out his shit is missing. You're gonna have to run. That robot thing's gonna be right out there waiting for you. This is not good.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
Oh shit.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Oh snap.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。毒を。
You're gonna see bruise marks around his
頼
neck.
信さん、しかし。竹村、お前の仕事は何だ。何の話です。単純な質問だ。答えろ。荒坂家の家長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでいるぞ。お許しください、荒坂様。決して失望はさせません。
Okay, are we all leaving? Are we all leaving? You better look up at that door. Look at the dead man.
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu just offed Sapporo.
What? Know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug, need you to get us out of here, now!
Give me a sec.
We don't have a sec!
Fuck!
Okay, got something. Window, now!
Oh, there it is.
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder... Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now! I've been made!
Be chill. Dios santo bendito. Just lost T.
Fuck! Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie.
Look down.
You have to wear heels.
Yep. That's fucking high. Shit. That trauma?
They're here for Saburo.
Yeah.
They're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us. Chingada madre. ¡Anda, feo!
So we're framed for his murder now.
Yep.
Great.
Oh shit!
Ugh, close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Oh, what happened?
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking dropping. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
V? Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip integrity's at... Jackie?
86%?
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
What the hell are you talking about?
The relic can't be isolated. It has to be nested in a safe environment.
Well, someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie? You okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any
Once
different.
you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Del, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby. Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick. Ahora sí. Great.
Stop picking up your shit.
Let's get up.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Konpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Quietly.
Special forces. In the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
They can spot you.
Oh my god, back.
Did he spot you?
No.
Located the dweller in a combat pod, flathead model. Drones have encountered hazards on the penthouse level and opened fire. Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated from the premises. I repeat, Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated.
What do we have here?
Doesn't sound good.
Silencer will come in handy.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated
Sound
throughout
check?
Konpeki
Oh,
Plaza.
why do you think he's talking so damn loud?
Remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Where's Jackie going?
This way.
Did you check the Zen rooms?
Yes. All clear.
Nothing strange, out of the ordinary?
Well, the doors to the terrace is damaged.
Then take another look.
And there's only one guy when he goes.
Get him off me!
What are you talking about, Jackie? Shut up. Don't be saying things when you don't need to be saying things.
You just stuck yourself in the corner.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Oh.
Watch out, no Marcos. Spotted him! Get him! Orale! We gotta pow through him!
I know, Jackie. You love this shit. Just calm down.
You fucking gunk! Bueno, ¿qué chingados estás esperando?
Jackie, what are you doing, man?
And we gotta plow through them.
Contact! Contact! Let's go!
Hand grenades. My freaking weapon turner.
Fucking hell! Good one! Los hijos de la chingada también están aquí!
Don't worry about it. Just taking it. Getting hot.
Baby steps V.
No.
Enemies watching. Come on, motherfucker!
Jackie, dude, you're making up Chris.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza.
Go, go, go! Head down! Keep it together!
Whoa.
Oh, oh, look at his body. Oh, look at his body. Jackie! Jackie's stuck in the floor. Damn, Jackie's stuck in the floor.
Jackie, you still there? Oh, okay, you're good. Oh, thank God.
Oh, he
Jackie.
popped out of the floor. That's good.
Oh shit, Jackie. He does some crazy power.
What about the other one?
You just destroyed the whole freaking case. Damn, Jackie. You did some like freaking Taekwondo shit right up.
He fucking lost like every single limb. And he split it out.
Boom, boom. Oh, I do have grenades. There you go.
Go, go, go!
Oh, they're flash grenades, that's why. Bam. Let me think of one first. I said.
Wait for you!
Oh, okay, freaking flying around like freaking. Okay, no, it wasn't. I saw this song something like freaking Jackie flying out. Oh, he's in the elevator. I think that was him that was flying.
Oh my God, will you just get in the fucking elevator, please? Stop taking shit.
Uh oh.
What is happening?
I don't know. It's going crazy.
There it is.
It wasn't like loading or something.
Hey, got a shard with security clearance.
Jackie, get the hell in here. Remember, I'm like a freaking crazy person.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
Looks like you got framed for murder now.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing?
I think you're going like all kinds of crazy, freaking flying all over the place.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this out on me.
Oh, so she died?
Yeah, she got like fried.
Oh.
Because they caught her in the thing. Alright. There you go. Oh, headshot.
Bueno, ¿qué chingados estás esperando?
Oh, Jackie, I almost shot you.
Can you shoot him?
I don't know, honestly.
Careful, B! They got you!
About that thing.
That's not the guy. That's just a freaking.
I know, that's that robot thing.
No, that's not the dude that was in the thing.
Oh.
This is just like another.
Yeah.
Nice. Got one of its guns. Boom, son. Fuck out of here.
What are you doing? Who cares? Who cares? Get out!
Be calm. Los paros.
Come on, Jackie. Suck it up.
Jackie, come on.
Can't do it until you get in here, Jackie.
Leaking a little.
Target nearby. Where's that?
I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Can't believe this!
It cannot be!
do, but I don't have time to switch it right now.
Well, I'm saying, before all this started, you should have...
No, this is the only gun I had because all of our weapons we put into this guy.
Delamain, got it!
Welcome back. Delamain, your problem is at the door.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking try!
Carrying
Not
too many
bad.
unnecessary items in your inventory.
Oh, yeah.
How's our ride?
Just for me. I'll be okay.
Tip-top. Though, alas, we are being pursued.
That's the Atom Smasher, dude.
Calm!
Roadwork method. I can't brace for impact. A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me!
I guess they just give up!
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
I guess we did.
Does he die?
My medical diagnostics
Does he
indicate
die?
that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Hurry up! Pick something.
Take us to a Ripper dock now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
It's okay, V. Oh, hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
We'll be getting preem jobs left and right now. Hear me, Jack?
You're gonna be rich, Mia. I can feel it.
No, Jackie. We're gonna be rich. You and me.
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Great. Just what I needed. More pressure. Thanks. Is he dead? Some bullshit. Some bullshit.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
He'd want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
As fast as I can go.
Obviously, there's sketchy shit.
Mm-hmm.
You have to shoot again?
I don't think yet.
pretty sad, so.
Let me.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Don't care to know how Jackie is?
Told, you best watch it.
Bled out in the back seat. Dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're not.
And the relic?
No, we don't got it.
No such luck.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news.
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess! Let's start with your prep work! You had no idea Saburo Arasaka'd be at the hotel?
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us!
No shit! Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you! Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Shit. Yeah, this is my face.
Perfect.
Boom.
Alright then.
Well.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
I'll fucking kill you!
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Are we dead? We're dead?
Nope. You'll see.
So this happens too, I guess, in the Nomad one?
This happens no matter who you choose.
You still have to steal from the same people?
Yeah.
No matter who you choose.
Hey.
Hey,
You alright?
never been better.
Sure don't look it.
Thanks.
I can't let you on! Hey, we're chill!
look like Keanu Reeves? Why do we look like Keanu Reeves?
You'll see.
Of course you're high.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
How do we see? Why do we look like Keanu Reeves?
You will. You'll see. This is explaining it.
Still confused. Are we Keanu Reeves still?
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Rain dance? Nice. Then we can talk.
Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late!
Love it when you're mad. Gets my southern blood pumping.
Get in, or I change my mind.
Silverhand!
Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Still waiting to get it. Still don't get it.
Still don't get it.
I still don't get it.
I still don't get it.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Why are we doing with a metal hand? I mean,
Pierce are on fire. Pacificus cut off, shut down.
sexy
If we cease on the streets of
cyber
Watson.
Captain Hook Keanu
Sons of
Reeves. Like, I'm
bitches.
here for it. I'm not arguing against
Skull
it.
cracking out there. That us?
Not arguing against
Johnny's
it.
idea.
I just want to know
Wayland's
why.
drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
Oh, are we gonna find V?
Chew it up, spit it
Are we
out.
gonna find her body?
No. And it's actually very different than what you're just thinking, which is cool.
I'm gonna get mad. I don't like this. Can you please tell me
I
what?
can't just tell you because then I'd be telling everybody else.
Well, I don't care. Clearly, I don't.
Target range acquired.
Make it rain.
Fire! Go, go, go!
Johnny, shake it.
Taking over.
Yeah.
Everybody, go! Murphy,
Found our access point. Get moving.
Johnny, remember the plan?
the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Do birds fly? Do cats eat bats? Do rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. That's coming from a chair jock.
Come on!
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Get ready!
Stay here.
Oh, look. Shot his arm off and it's coming out of his head.
Ooh! Ooh!
Look at his hit him in the face, too.
Ooh! I'm assuming that's not supposed to happen.
Oh, no.
Okay.
One shot.
Murph?
She sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care, pursued it with forks and hope.
Look
Johnny,
at that.
payload.
Ooh.
That's what he gets.
Bushido 2, bomb's name is what?
Wrap it up! We got Delta!
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite incoming! Run for it!
Shoot the cables! Get the rotor spinning! We're on our way!
Still don't get it.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about Arasaka. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
Not like you could ever understand, Rogue.
You're on your own. Giving you 4 fucking minutes if you want to ride out of here.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
He has no right to leave!
Didn't we kill all these people before? Why are they all still alive?
You'll see. It's your favorite. It's your favorite phrase to tell you. Damn, alright, listen. What we got? Oh, you didn't see me, I saw you.
Closing in on the access.
Slide in. Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who can switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Return now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Mbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick. Shit! That's Adam Smasher! Johnny, run!
Murphy?
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Johnny, move!
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday. Johnny boy. Johnny.
Still don't get it. Not afraid to say it. Still don't get it.
I don't get it.
Still don't get it.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Nope.
はい、まだ生きています。わかりました。向かいます。
I still don't understand. Can we just agree that I don't understand? Ooh.
Let us try once more.
Excuse me.
Your associates. Who are they?
Buy me dinner first.
How did you acquire fissile material?
Smacking the wrong end.
Good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Ooh, did he just...
Which terrorist
right in the
organization do you
gagoops?
belong to?
No, I mean stomach.
Oh, wow.
How did you acquire fissile material?
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts. 外せ。直接話をする。Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower.
That's Saburo,
But there are
the guy that
fates
was
worse
just
than
killed by his son.
So this happened before?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we going backward right now?
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak. 人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない死者の言葉にはつつましさがある始めろ
Oh, hi. The stranger.
And you? Who are you?
Then System reboot. Rebooting system.
So, what is this, like, past life?
His was, yes.
That was V's past life?
No, that was Johnny's past life.
Keanu Reeves right now.
You'll see.
Oh my god. Again, clunky. Clunky.
It's not clunky if you pay attention.
Clunky.
Heavier than she looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
I'm not even sure what's happening. Is that V waking up?
Yeah. And Dex just got taken out.
荒坂様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Help me.
Quiet.
Why you gotta hit me? Why is everybody gotta be hitting me? Keep your eyes on the road. You look at me for.
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper Doc whom you can trust?
I know someone.
We must get to Reaper Doc. Quickly!
Victor will fix us up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
All right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's esoteric in front of Biggs.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey!
Hey! I am not doing too good. Zippy zappy zippy
This game just totally lost me now.
It's because you're not paying attention.
No, it's because I was invested in my plot line, and then they just throw me into Keanu Reeves, and why?
You're gonna figure out.
No, I don't want to figure it out. I want action. I don't want to. No, but I want to go back to the story that I was already invested in.
That's what you're doing right now.
But it's stupid. I don't appreciate why they did that. That just seems so fucking random. Like, why not weave in the two simultaneously and then have them meet up? Why get me to such a critical
It's the story.
point where you why get me to such a critical writing point, right? And then you just all of a sudden decide to do a flashback so we can go through to be where we currently are. Why?
Because you flashback because the shard that you take from Arasaka that we put in us was Johnny Silverhand's construct. It was his memory brain, his like being. They saved it because they wanted to use it in the Arasaka team for something else because he was doing so much against them. So when you put it into you...
Okay, but that could have been a lot shorter. Like, come on, that could have been like that just feels, again, it feels clunky.
Pressure's tanking.
It feels clunky because you just took me out of it. It's like you
cut my way through the
like,
occipital bone. No other way.
Push me right to the edge, and then you're like, JK, we're not going to jump. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to turn around and we're going to look at the trees back where we just came from. Why? You don't tell somebody, like, you don't invest that much into a story and then all of a sudden just sever the tie like that without some kind of, like, my brain had no time to give a shit about Johnny or who the fuck Johnny was because I'm still giving a shit about myself.
Yeah.
So that's clunky to me.
Okay.
Oh god, you're like the perfect fucking audience for this shit. I swear. I would love for somebody to tell me they understand. Like, I need to find a gamer. Is there a gamer in your community that would understand what I'm saying right now?
I'm sure there is.
Or are they just all excited to be Keanu Reeves and to blow shit up? Is
no,
that...
a lot of I've seen a lot of them that are pretty
slower on the men than you.
Because I don't know if I can do this anymore because I'm looking at it from the writing perspective and I'm literally doing nothing. So you're having to engage me the hardest because I'm literally doing nothing but watching.
Yeah.
So if you're disappointing me just watching, that's, again, I understand that that's not your demographic, but at the same time, you should want to be like Detroit and grab me even though I'm literally doing nothing. And they did that. They got me invested, and then all
How
of a
you
sudden
feeling?
it was Keanu Reeves and groupies, and like, what the
I don't know, Vic. My ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different, strange. And I hated it. Hated everybody, every inch. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Saying I experienced another Psyche's memories? How is that even possible?
You two are connected in a way I can't make head or tail of.
Didn't we just do that through the brain dance thing?
Me and
Wasn't that kind of setting us all up for this? How are
Who's
we
the other?
surprised right now?
Johnny Silverhand, the terrorist. Real talk of the town back in my day.
Why are we surprised? Why do we not?
Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
What is?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness. Gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right, Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
I have to die. I am going to die. That what you're saying? Prove it.
He tells you.
Dex shot you, right? The bullet damaged your chip slot and your brain. The biochip revived and short-circuited you. It started uploading data into your head. As far as it was concerned, your brain was an empty vessel that needed to be filled by the engram it was carrying.
But I'm right here. All of this is me.
The shard doesn't read, it writes. Headache of yours? It's the biochip rewiring your neural pathways, building new neural structures, doing away with the old. From where the shard's sitting, what's left, it's all a tumor that needs to be excised.
Can't we just take the chip out or switch it off?
Either way is out of the question. You die immediately.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
to
Yeah.
save?
Yeah, there's like another like 3 minutes, and then I'll save it. Still give me back control.
Is this what happens in the other ones too?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing you live in the end. That's gonna be my guess. Some miraculous
And then he died.
way.
And I thought I was gonna die.
Or you'll be reincarnated
With him
or some
in my
shit.
sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudo-endotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
Fuck I need pills for? I'd just stick a gun in my mouth. Pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
Gotta lie down.
Here. Got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Missy, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
I'm so fucking sorry Jack's not here anymore.
Jackie was special. Really spiritually rich. He touched so many people with his love. Don't worry. He'll be around.
Sure you'll be alright?
I'll be fine. Life is so beautifully powerful. So much more powerful than death. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Oh, she's a beautiful person. Why aren't you laying in your bed correctly?
I know.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included. Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man!
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Who you work for? Start talking.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
I'll take control. I'll find a way. You hear me?
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, bitch? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Fuck me.
Yeah, now I can. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you to my lovely wife for joining me and getting through this episode.
It was good. I wish they would have alluded to his character a lot sooner. I feel like it just was cheap. I feel like it just totally ripped me out of the story.
The interactions that you have from now on, that was the only time that I believe that I can remember that happens. From now on, interactions with him happen like how they just happened.
Right, which is, it's fine. The whole thing is fine. But just, they should have alluded to it much sooner.
Yeah.
Before the job even started. They should have given you something to feed that character in. It just came out of nowhere, and it was very jarring, and I'm sorry, it just took me out of it.
And honestly, this playthrough was the only time that, from what I chose, that was different from the first time. Like, when we were at the bar, before we got the gig, and me and Jackie ordered the drinks, we ordered a Johnny Silverhand. I didn't choose that option before. Like, there's things about that his name that I heard this time that I didn't hear before, so...
I know, but it should have been more obvious. This was a problem I had with Detroit as well.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I agree with you in that aspect.
Yeah.
Because, like, there was aspects that I didn't even...
I feel like it should have been a lot more obvious, and this was a problem I had with Detroit's writing as well.
You got pushed into it.
No, there was key chunks of information that weren't readily available within whatever parameter you chose.
Right.
Which, my opinion, it should have been a little bit more clear no matter which way you chose.
Right.
There should have been something. because otherwise it literally took me right out of the story.
It should be key elements that are...
There should have been something alluding
choice.
to, foreshadowing that thing.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, it just took me right out of that moment. I was so invested, and it felt like I got robbed, and I got mad. Like, I actually got mad at it, and I got irritated at the whole backstory thing. Like, that particular type of writing, I just don't like it. I don't like it without the proper setup.
This is coming from a writer, guys.
Sorry.
So.
I'm sorry. Detroit gave me this too.
Yeah.
Detroit gave me a 2. It wasn't as severe with Detroit. It was more of a hindsight reflection kind of thing. Like, I wish they would have been a little more clear about certain things.
Right.
But they never just removed me from the game like that.
Right.
Like, it just felt like a violation of my involvement. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm okay now that we're back. The character's back, but I just feel like had they done that a little bit better, it wouldn't have struck me the way that it did. That's all.
Well,
because honestly, and I remember when I saw some promos for this, and I saw that Keanu Reeves was in it. I was like, Keanu Reeves? And you're like, yeah, he's in the game. And I remember that conversation now. But literally, just now, remembering that he was a part of the game. Because there was nothing that alluded to him.
Right, yeah.
Nothing. Not a single thing that I've seen that alluded to him. And I just remember that he was in the promos. Like, should have been something. There should have been something in there.
And there was something for me too, taking away from this, just from what you just said. From the promos, from what I took of it too, I took him as being a character that helps you through the story in real time, not in something that's part of you.
Well, you can tell he's a sub-character. Like,
yeah.
I got that impression right off the bat. You know he's not the main character. You know he's a sub-character. You know he's there. It's clout partfully and other things. Like, I get it. It's not about Keanu Reeves, but it's about, I should have recognized his presence at least twice before the job. There should have been at least 2 key connective threads to his former existence in a way that I would then, when things start happening and the name comes up, I'm like, oh fuck, it was his memories.
Yeah, like,
and I don't go, what the fuck is happening? Like, who am I? Where are we?
Like, and I don't know, maybe they did, but I missed it. I would have missed it too, and I did have. If they would have had some big thing before you took the job of, like, it's the anniversary of when Johnny Silverhand destroyed.
But that's what I'm
Arasaka
saying.
Tower,
like,
something like that.
Like, no matter which avenue you choose, no matter what options, every avenue should have had some connective thread to that name. Because if everybody gets to that same point and has to filter out of that same point, we all should have had an opportunity at least twice.
Yeah.
That's generally the formula. You at least have 2 references before the third final moment of reveal.
This is why...
Right. It's a formula. It's an actual formula. So the writing in that, it feels like Supernatural did this 1 or 2 times in their episodes. And then they did it within their canon. And it made me mad too. You know how, like, when you're watching a movie and then all of a sudden someone gets magical powers that they didn't know how they got, or they find something that shouldn't have been found where they found it, but it just appeared? Do you know that sensation?
Yeah.
Oh, all of a sudden I can emit fire from my hand when we need to burn down this wall.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what it felt like. And I was like, the fuck? It cheapens the whole experience to me. If it's not properly alluded to, if it's not properly set up within that construct, because it is an actual construct, it removes the reader or audience member out of the experience. So where I was experiencing it first person.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm third person all of a sudden. Now I'm over top of the action, and I don't know where I am, who I am, what I'm doing. I'm completely removed from that atmosphere, from that train of mind, from that intensity.
Yeah.
And now I'm confused. You just took away the big thing that I was attached to. But you gave me no indications before that when I come back into something that I can connect back to. I'm still confused. I'm mad.
Yeah.
I want to know what's going on. I don't care about whoever this is because I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
So I'm going through all of that, and the game is looking at it like, oh, you get a chance to be Keanu Reeves and shoot at people. My brain doesn't work like that.
Yeah, and my brain only works like that because that's how
You're a video game player, and
yeah.
that's why I'm saying, like, I wonder if there are gamers out there who can connect with me on that writing aspect of...
I think so.
Creatively, I was removed from the environment. I no longer cared.
And I've heard guys that I've watched and girls that I've watched have said different things about games when they were playing it. When it's a story-based driven game that was like... There was parts of it that I liked, but there was this part. Because this part didn't add up. Or this part took me out of the game.
Yeah.
There are people like that.
I guess I'm very critical, too, because of the fact that it is a well-known formula. And, I mean, let's face it, all writing has been written before in some way, shape, or form.
Right.
It's about the different unique twists that you can give it. That in and of itself is a plot construct that has been done and will continue to be done. The back to forward motion.
Right.
But to me, it wasn't solidly done. It was very abruptly done, and it just bothered me. And up to that point,
you were
very invested.
Yeah.
I was heavily invested.
I think
heavily invested to the point where I got legitimately angry.
Yeah.
During the whole, is she dead? What's happening? And you're like, you'll see. What's happening? You'll see. I'm angry. Because there was nothing that was bringing me back into that world.
Yeah.
There was no hope. There was no light at the end of the tunnel. There was no connective thread. I was mad. And you kept saying, we'll see. And I'm out. I'm done.
You're out. Yeah. All right. Well, I think from going forward, I think it's going to be easier on you.
I'll be able to.
Easier. Yeah. Because that was the big, like you said, it was. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah. I do. And for me, playing the game, I think just playing the game in general, some of that is able to be removed. I think if you were still a gamer,
I would still have an issue with it.
You would still have an issue with it. But I think when you're playing the game, because you're actually physically taking control of somebody, it kind of lessens...
I think it would heighten it even more for me.
Okay.
Because I would be that much more invested. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I literally, if you think about it...
You know what? No.
But literally, think about it.
Yeah,
I am literally sitting here doing absolutely nothing. And I got that invested.
Yeah, you know what? And I do understand what you're saying, because that was what... a lot of people had with the new Last of Us game.
Was that they got taken out of the...
It was the...
What was the gripe?
Unfortunately, it was all of the story and how they brought the story. And I know I showed you the cinematics and stuff, and you saw some gameplay, but you saw the story of the first one, which was, kind of apocalyptic world virus. Ellie, who was the girl.
Oh, yeah.
And then the guy who loses his daughter at the beginning.
Yes.
The second one is, the whole thing about the first one is hope and them two coming together, being separate.
Yes, I get it.
And so, spoiler for anybody. I mean, I've seen it.
Right, that's fine.
The second game, you're thinking, the way they make it seem in the trailer is that you play through as Ellie mainly, and Joel, who is the guy, her father figure, plays through you in the story. Well, at the very beginning of the game, they build it up really big, and then they kill him off. And then the person that kills him, you play as.
Yeah, no. You can't.
So
you can't change narratives like that.
Like the biggest character of the first game, and the character.
That's not even the point. You could play an entirely different character, but again, like when I was talking to you earlier today about writing from the perspectives.
Yeah.
It is very, very hard when you are telling a story to write from multiple perspectives and to retain people's interest. But when you're playing a first-person game, that's completely horrible writing. That's horrible writing because you're going into it already invested in the narrative. And now you're severed with that narrative, which, depending on how they promoted it in the trailers, it could still be successful if you continued with Ellie's narrative, even through the death of the other guy, whoever he was.
Yeah.
Because that would have showed fortitude. It would have still been the narrative that you're familiar with. You probably would have had even more investment, maybe to avenge him, something of that nature.
Well, they do.
But to play as the person that killed them, not initially from the beginning.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Creatively, it seems like a bait and switch, and it's not fair to your audience to bait and switch point of views.
Yeah, and that was, a big issue.
Kill off your main characters. Like, the thing about writing is that your main characters, if you murder them and your story cannot continue in some way, shape, or form, then you have a weak story. So that part I'm okay with, because that part you would have been able to build off of that. You don't need that person. You could kill them and move on. Then that's a strong story, right?
Yeah.
But if your whole entire universe is focused on the one main character, you kill them off, you can't continue, that's a bad thing. But why would you choose to go with one narrative that you obviously have already created attachments to for people,
and then go
and not kill off the narrative, but then switch the narrative to the person that your former narrative loathes?
Yeah, I don't know.
That creatively doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it was a big issue. But either way.
Sorry.
That's alright. This is good. I love this.
Yeah, but people probably don't.
It's alright. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Like I said, I think going forward from this point on, it's going to be an easier transition. Because now
we're just going to have to deal with them in our head, which is fine. I
can
deal with that. That's fine. Yeah. It just blindsided me, that's
all. So thanks, guys. You know what I mean? Thanks for coming, hanging out whenever you watch, day or night. Thank you. If you could hit the like and subscribe, that would be awesome. And, like I think I said, I just thank Lynn for joining me, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Please be safe. Please play games and have fun. Enjoy life. We'll see you guys later. Peace.